Hello everybody and welcome back to Routine and welcome to the surface. We're on the top of the moon. We have not much left to go in this story as far as I'm aware. It's a weird intro. Why would I do it like that? What am I doing? Do I have dementia? Bang! Okay, let's just do that again. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Routine. I just escaped the weird sci-fi monster. Now we're onto the top of the moon. Does that make any sense to you? If not, you're watching the wrong video. Welcome back. That is Earth. I wish I was there instead of here, but I guess I'm stuck on this place instead. Endure. Chapter 5. Here we go. Whole new world to explore. Hopefully I'm alone up here. I don't really want to be chased by like a space werewolf. What would happen if you were a werewolf on the moon? Would you always be a Okay, it's beside the point. Okay. I gotta try and find the next base? Where am I going? I haven't played this game in a week, so I don't know what I'm doing. It's weird though. The sci-fi surface. I want to take some photos with this thing. Is this how they took photos of the moon landing? With one of these? Crazy. Oh, here we are. Is this really the only way to get to the next area? Strange. The atmosphere for this game. I was watching the Accolades trailer where they talk about, you know, where it's all the reviews and everyone's been like, wow, this game's amazing. 8 out of 10 by IGN or whatever, you know? But man, this game's good. I think the ambience, the sound effects, it all makes it feel so, like, atmospheric, you know? I know I glaze this game. I glaze the sound effects too much, but they're good. They're really good. They're what makes the game. That makes or breaks it. Strange. All right. Man, I feel like I'm really slow. Where this game's laid out, I assume it'll make sense by the end of it, but right now, I still don't even know why humans are on the moon doing things on the moon. You know? The dirt texture doesn't move with that. Huh. How do you have a skylight? No, this is a different room. But this is very similar to where I came in from. Strange. When I left to the surface, the room I went through was very similar to that. So I guess this area might be the same, maybe? It's so yellow. The fisheye lens too. Look at the warping on the sides. Hello, hello, hello. A new place for me to explore. A new save station. Is this a sprinkler? What's happening? Wait, what? Why is it leaking water in here? Okay, anyway, let's save. Joust. No. There we are. Save. I feel much safer now. I feel much better. Do I have any cool pictures I can look at? No, this is all like the videos. Alright, I don't need to watch those. I've seen them already before. There's ammo here. It's not reassuring. What do I need it for? Hello. Main wing. Oh, sure. I'd love to explore the main wing. What happened to you, friend? What happened to you? What? Are you inside a body bag? You're like contaminated, so they locked you up? This is so strange. Description. Day 1, headaches, sinus... Whoa, is this like... Whoa, headaches, eye strain, insomnia, cognitive decline, breathing difficulties, dehydration, death, then fruiting bodies. Development of fungal growth on the back of tongue observed during algor mortis. Positive cryptococcal test. Cockle. I don't know. Crazy. Okay, well, I probably should stay away from that guy, shouldn't I? Don't touch him, he's infected. He has AIDS extreme. Not to say AIDS wasn't already bad. Wait, is that... Can I, like, change the module on this thing? It's like a stain on the wall. Somebody pissed in here. It wasn't me, but it will be soon, okay? We're getting there. Okay, I'm locked out of this area. Where else can I go? God. Hello? Is this gonna turn on? No? Might be only one path forwards. Security level 1. Let me turn that back on. There we are. Oh no. Isn't this the shit stain that indicates the monster's nearby? Has the monster been here too? Or is there another one? Oh, hello. More.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. perseverance of vision. Soon the canal will speak.
The canal. Why do you think it's gonna? Is this an rDNA like? Where they've synthesized more DNA? All right, let me read through some emails. Decontamination malfunction. Paul Vargas, engineering. Hi, Ken. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate with the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Unless I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign in front of the rest of the crew to the main control lab. Did you hear that? I just heard something like scream in the distance. Diary. Woke up in past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice, together. What the hell did this canal do to you guys? Is this a fridge? Whoa, retro sci-fi fridge. What am I hearing? Oh God. Really? You're gonna make me crawl through these vents? Can't even tell where I'm going in here. What a shithole. Over here? Hello? What is this place? Is the canal down there? It looks like there's blood, by the way. It's really bad. God. It's a spacesuit. It should work as a diving suit. Right? What do you have in these things? Containment stuff? Oh, why do you give me another save spot? It's weird when I get like 2 save spots in like, quick succession. It's almost like you're getting me ready for death, demise, other terrible things. Strange. Because robots shouldn't be an issue anymore. I turned off the ASN. The security is no longer a problem. Oh, this is lovely. Nice little bar in here with rations in it. I'm very on edge now after the last encounter I had last episode where I just got screwed. Enter user ID, Maria's terminal. Well, Maria, I'd love to find out what your code is. Where you keep it? Where you keep your codes, Maria? Not in here, are they? What is this? Access override. Okay, the access override is probably on Maria's computer. So, if I can get Maria's code, I can get into whatever this is. Look, there's more shit on the floor. You know what? The most unrealistic looking thing in this game is the way the shit looks. I'm going to be completely honest with you. As someone who's shat before, let me tell you, it doesn't look like that. Whoa, you're super dead. Super dead. Okay. Let's find a code. Surely there's one somewhere around here. What the? Oh my God. Was that necessary? That's probably the worst jump scare in this entire game. So it's here. Oh my God. What was that? Was that really necessary? So I have the right module equipped? Okay. Do I have the right module equipped? Okay, I do. Oh, Jesus. Maria Ivanov, 2475. 2475. What the fuck was that? Was it actually even here? Oh my God. 2475. Sorry, it's very rarely I play a game with a jump scare that visceral in your face. Last thing I played with that was Joy Creation. Emails, here we go. Maria Ivanov. It's not even here anymore, by the way. I discovered something in the arbor. It's a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think it's what some of the others say. Others say they saw. If you go and see, then we need to get in the main control lab. Sorry, I can't read today. I just tweaked out. And then he responded. I went back to arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. So you found life on the moon casually? Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of the... Well, I can't read. I think I'm sick in the game. One of the doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered from the length of your isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and using air filters to filter testing. Guys, I can't read. Holy crap. I'm just like shook up. Not that I can read anyway. Bio will handle pre-incineration waste analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high efficiency particulates over the next 48 hours. Reach out to any medical team with any questions. Hello? Okay. Did I just read that? I just read that. There's also a diary here. Running bat. This is not a diary. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna do it in this corner. Maybe I should read. That's a door? I didn't realize that was a door. Fixing wired doors. Doors fan, opening doors. Okay, cool. Terminate this program. Sure. Whatever you say. Do you hear that? Is that music playing over the speakers? Jesus. I think this is the room I was just in earlier. I hear it. I don't know where it is, but I hear it. I think it's in the hallway. Okay, I'm just gonna like walk away slowly. What am I looking for? Oh, hello, a room. Jesus Christ. I think it's gonna kill me. Crouch, you butt wagon. Because I can't see it. It's invisible. Never mind. I'm dead. I'm just take it. Just take it. Jesus Christ. I hate this monster. All right. Well, that was fun. What do I need to get? I need to get a code to unlock the next thing. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. Oh, hello. Oh, put me back here? Oh, put me back here? Oh, no. You want me to save after I do all that stuff? Oh my god, I gotta do it again. Wait, I'm gonna get jump scared again, aren't I? Oh, you guys ready? Okay. thumbnail. Okay. He's so lanky. Are you sure that's not just a guy? 2475. Okay. It's just a guy. 2475. Normal monsters in games don't have that like instinct to be like, oh, I got you, didn't I? All right, I'm gonna go now. No way they try to kill you. All right, what's the code? How do I get open? Okay, open the doors and then I'll run through. All right, I'm gonna head in here. I'm gonna head in here. I'm gonna work on codes before the monster kills me. Diary. Well, I'm glad I have time to read this. 13 biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't read this. I don't have time. I just don't have time. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna get killed by the guy. This is at the end of an open hallway. If I read that, he's gonna come up and rail me from behind. And I don't want to take back shots from this thing because he's naked. He's literally naked. Isn't he invisible? Is he only visible when he sees me? Oh my god, he's not. Okay, it's gone now. I'm gonna take the time to read this. Certain biomarkers detected. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have left these biomarkers as assemblages in these samples. No, sorry, I'm so paranoid. Okay. Okay, I think he's gone. Remember how long ago? I'm excited as I am. It doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. Okay, cool. Protogen, amino acids. After it's all been worth, this is momentous. Life, right here, right now, with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After I get the next experiment logged and prepped tomorrow, I think I need to talk to Barbara. Okay, who's Barbara? What I'm expecting does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on, together. Okay, so basically the canal washes your mind, and then you go in there, and then you go, and you die and turn into a monster, okay? I get it. I understand. It all makes sense. Is this audio recording? No, this is someone's lunchbox. Cool. Lock in. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. I don't really need to crawl around, do I? So what am I looking for? Prism. I want to go to the next room, but it's in the next room. No. Not having it. 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 I'm inside a bucket. I'm inside a bucket. I'm dead. He's about to come in here. Ew. Did he just shit? God, if it wasn't so dark. Is this series just like a pitch black? I mean, it is, isn't it? I could go over there, which I think that connects to the main room, or I could go through here and crawl through the vents. Oh, yes. Where am I going? Where am I going? What is this? The hell? What is this? Is the back rooms. This game is the back rooms, by the way. Have I talked about that yet? The fact that this game is so like 1980s back rooms, 1960s, I want to say. Okay, let me read this. EL9 solution, disinfecting compiler, main control lab. Reminder to source new sample from EL9. Testing from cistern. Is this what? You going through the amino acids? Carbon-based life? CHO. Oh, a save station. For me? For me? I love saving. I love saving my game. How'd you know? Oh, you're so kind. I'm gonna fucking shit everywhere. Okay. This is amino acids. Look at this. pH range. What does pH stand for? Does anyone know what that means? Sodium bicarbonate. Yes. Okay. Wow, it's so sciencey, guys. I feel like I'm back in chemistry class. I failed that. Huh? Was he just behind the door? He was just behind the door, wasn't he? Is there anything else to get in this room? Active compounds for EL9. Do I have to make EL9? Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chlorine. Mildly acidic. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I need to make this. Do I? You're not going to make me craft this shit, are you? No, surely not. I'm not doing chemistry class in this game. What is this thing? Oh, a computer. Here we are. Decontamination formula. Wait, no. It is going to make me do it. Is this it being made in here? This is the infection. So I need to find a way to decontaminate and get rid of it. Water. Huh? Okay, let me read through some stuff actually. Let's actually learn. Save. Let's learn. What's the base? What's all the different stuff I need? Base, active 1, active 2. It says copper is the active 1 on the top right. You see that? Copper. But what's the base? It makes sense for the base to be water. What a crazy puzzle this is. What do you think I am? Do you think I have a doctorate? Active compounds. So these are active compounds. So active 1 is copper. So is this the base? What, these things? Do you have anything else written down for me? Disinfecting compiler. Main control. Huh? There's more paper here. There's more reading. Choosing a base. What? Okay. Water content improves penetration into porous surfaces. Porous. Water alone does not work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. So I can't use water if I'm using copper. Okay. So, okay, let's just change this to copper. Copper ions. Sure. So let's just imagine we're using copper for this. I'm going to keep this in the video. I hope you know that. Good luck. Have fun. So that's copper. So I can use, okay, so as the base, what works for copper? Helps dissolve cell membranes and making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Isopropyl alcohol could be good for that. So let's use some isopropyl alcohol instead of water. That could be a better base. Isopropyl alcohol. Active 2 and the stabilizer would be the hard things. So the actives are over here, aren't they? Active compounds. So copper, yeah, blah, blah, blah. What else is good? Silver, maybe? EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly. Is EDTA a stabilizer? It is. Okay, wait. So what are the stabilizers? Is this the stabilizers? Potential stabilizers. Okay. So the stabilizer I would want would be... which one works with copper? Sodium bicarbonate? Sodium bicarbonate, sure. But that doesn't work with hydrogen peroxide, does it? No. It says here. Doesn't work with peroxide. Could disrupt peroxide. So, I'd want to use something that works with copper. The fourth one there that says propyl vinyl propidone. I can't pronounce that one. Wait, can I read it? Propyl vinyl propyldone. I don't know. PVP, that one. Good stabilizer that could make the solution more viscous than we want. PVP can restrain and slow down the release of silver ions. But I'm not using silver, so I can use propyl vinyl. I am using silver. Can I change silver to something else? Because that thing's still alive. I need to figure out how to kill it. I don't know. Fire generally works. Fire works most of the time. I could fart on the things. Get like a little match and just, you know, out my asshole. Sorry. So I don't want to use silver. So let's use something else. Hydrogen peroxide, right? Works well with copper, Cu, and EDTA. So hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. Test. That checks out. A nice little shower of all these different chemicals that would probably kill most things, let's be honest. Aren't these mostly metals? Why would metals be my choice? I feel like... Fail. Effectiveness, 79%. 75%. That's pretty good, though. Okay. Let's change this up. Stabilizer. Let's use EDTA. Even though that fucks up copper, doesn't it? Doesn't EDTA fuck up copper? Copper's best in mildly acidic environments. Mildly acidic. Well, maybe the hydrogen peroxide's a bad idea then. Wait, yeah. Test. I don't know. Hey, let's just like throw things at it and find out. Is that working? Oh, you look super dead, little guy. Yeah, he's dead. He's done for. Combat is 100% effective. I am a scientist. I know what I'm doing. Side note, actually, I do stand by that. I think I failed my chemistry class because I think school sucks. Not because I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Let me quick save the game, so I don't have to do that again. Quick. I'm not certain enough. There we are. Good stuff. Good stuff. So have I like synthesized it, or is it just main control lab is accessible? Main control lab. Let me in. Main control lab. Okay. So shall I go back then and find the main control lab? Is it darker in here? Oh, never mind. It's just I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy down here. Crazy. So I've unlocked the main lab. Is this the main lab? Did I go in here before? Whoa, is this the main lab? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, turn the lights back on, please. Please. I don't like the dark. This is not what I meant. Oh my god, it's a rave. EL9 detected. Administering disinfectant. Yes, administer. Give it to me. Hand it over. Give me a good shower of some hydrochloric acid. Yeah, isopropyl alcohol. Yes. Copper. I want it all. I feel very clean. Oh, this is that laboratory behind the glass. It's gonna come through the glass. Isn't there a dead guy here? Kind of. There's not much left of him. Is that your face? What am I looking at? Can I see it through here? Hello? Hello, Fred? Alright. What am I doing in here? Oh, lore.
Such sorrow in her eyes.
Gross.
Heartache. How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Whoa, okay, let's read this for a second. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance, large animal deceased, pale flesh, hairless. The vertebrate animal looks like to be of the Mammalia class, with 10 limbs. It weighed 406 kilograms. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Explanation shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which is probably the cause of death. What a way to go out. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands are intersex, internal sex organs, suggested the animal is female, which also suggests the potential of a male mate. Is that what's out there with me? The male mate? Notes, due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor. With much of the subject remaining there, transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. 1979. Cool. Okay, well, so what, I gotta go dissect that thing sometime? I don't know if I want to. So did you just take back its head? Wait, this is its head and neck? Ew. That's a very clean drain. Is this what happened to the guy that... Okay, whatever. Where am I going now? Is this it? Well, I don't know the code to this. Enter user ID. User ID? 2475? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, fuck. Look at it. Whoa, you can see me? What's your plan? Are you gonna come get me? Look at you, you're huge! It's just a guy with scoliosis. He's just walking around here. No shame, man, but oh my god. Huh? Okay, I need to figure out the code to this, which is a user ID. What other user IDs have I seen? There's the one on the table in there, which is Mariah's or whatever. Is the dead guy at the start, does he have an ID? The dead guy in the lab. The guy in the lab. The guy in the lab would have one, wouldn't he? I gotta go back to the lab. For fuck's sakes. Let me crawl back in a hole. Here we go, this'll do. Alright, I'm just gonna backtrack where I was and then head inside the laboratory. Hopefully that'll give me the required things to open that door, I'm sure. Because I unlocked the lab, so it makes sense for the lab to have the thing that I need to get into the next area. Right, video game physics. Use your brain. The game wants you to learn, it wants you to think. It wants you to use that big old noggin of yours. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. No, I'm fine. Okay, don't worry about it. All right, here we are. Laboratory. There's the weird carrot head thing. It looks like a carrot, honestly. Do you have an... Oh, you do have an ID. It's disgusting. No wonder I didn't see it. 8375. Are you alive? What? What's that noise? 8375. You're in here, aren't you? You filthy animal, you're in here. But where? I think I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a minute before I go in there. Or will I? 83. So you're standing right there. You're standing. Thank goodness. You know what? Let me save real quick. Just for the safety of saving. Okay, sure. I didn't realize you was AFK in the corner, bro. Don't look at me like that. Get out of here. All right. 8375. Jesus. 8375. 8375. Sorry, I just like sung out an orchestra to my whole neighborhood. Demos OS. Oh, here we are. Nice. Now let's get out of here before that kitten comes back. Before that creature comes after me. Okay, later. Sorry, I'm scared I woke up everybody. I'm recording this at about midnight. Has the monster been down here? There's a lot of shit. Or is this where it came from? Whoa, this is awful. And the music does not help because I'm just hearing... Sorry, I gotta play the game. I'm talking like it's a Game Grumps... I'm talking like it's a Game Grumps bit and there's like 2 people playing. There's one person playing the game, the other person making jokes, but I can't make the jokes while playing, guys. I can only do one thing at once. Did that make any sense at all? No, it didn't. It's fine. Am I alone down here? Oh, God, I hope so. Is this all fecal matter? This is some really shiny shit. This is... Whoa. Let me take out the flashlight. Oh my god, okay. So I want to go in here, but I can't because it's closed. So let's go back. Can I turn on like a light or something? No? The hell is this place? I have to head down here. This is pretty bad. I'm in the sewers. God, it's infected. Is this the canals? No? Man, I wish I understood what was going on at all, so I could maybe survive down here better. Hello? What the hell? No entry. Wow, every language is here. Look at that. Klein Einlass. Klein. Isn't Klein mean small in German? Small entry. Hello, red room. Jack Nicholson would love this. So what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Is that another dead person or is that just clothes? Strange. All right, well, I just did something. Oh, I drained the area. I need to go back up. Hello? Was it always so dark here? Whoa, hello? Was it so dark a minute ago? Okay, no, it's not. It's whoa, I'm losing it. I need to head back up to that thing from before. Oh, God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, I gotta move. How do I get out of here? Is that thing down here? Go, 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 go! Climb! It's got my feet. It's got my feet. It's got my toes. Okay. I didn't realize he came downstairs. I'm dead. Am I dead? What am I looking at? What the f... Did I just see a vision? Dude, I'd be freaking out way more if that just happened to me. Can I climb out? Oh my god. That's the thing. That's the thing that's dead on the table. Right? Jesus Christ. What even just grabbed me? I didn't even see. Was the guy up here? Doesn't sound like it. Holy crap. Oh, I drained this area. This is right here. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick because I don't want to have another cutscene where I just like tweak out like crazy. That was insane. Whoa. You ever like play a game that makes you feel sweaty? Like really sweaty? Overflow capacity is at 0%. All right, let's head in where the blood is. Jesus. Was that scripted? Did the game know I was gonna just like run for my life? Rather than just turn around and take it up the ass? Man, this place was full of water a minute ago. This is crazy. Guys, YouTube video. This is so crazy, man. Oh my god. Ew. So this is the sewers. That's why there's so much turds around the place. Ew. Ew, it's dripping on me. Ew, let me get out of here. Gross. Grotty. I feel like I'm in Manchester. Ah, London humor. I love London. Man, this is all on the moon, by the way. Hello? Ooh, what's this? An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Is there a reason why everything's so shiny? The canal.
Urging me forward. Okay.
What the hell?
One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
So this is someone's death records, right? 29th of August, 1978. Incident occurred at Canal observation experiment at the Canal. During setup, Matthew Groud, physicist, went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Groud at the tether connection. Grad was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Oh, same. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Groud went into the cardiac arrest and died on 29th of August. A burial was held outside at the base of Groud. A burial. God, I can't read. Patient Matthias Graz. This is the medical evaluation. General appearance, barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the Canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if it was void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient was being put into a medically induced coma and is being given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Wibbs, psychologist, spoke with Groud briefly before he was administered sodium for the MIC, and a transcript has been requested. That was the transcript. Okay. So he's in bad shape. He's also probably dead. Well, I mean, he did die. But, you know. Incident report. Missing person. Kenneth Murphy. Per the airlock ID log at 2:37 a.m., Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer, left the base on his own. On-duty crew is sparse due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave, and he did not inform anyone of his plans. For reasons, the base is now on lockdown. Comms have been left on in the past, and in the event of Murphy returns. So Murphy's just out there somewhere? How do I leave? Wait, what am I doing in here? Is William the guy I found dead inside the laboratory? Maybe I have his code somewhere written down. The game does not expect me to remember them, right? Database. William's ID, 8375. Yeah, I got that. Okay. 8375. Thank God that's in the game, by the way, because I did not want to go back, frankly. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Deem OS. Security. Use the interface module to upgrade to security. Oh, security level 3? Sure. Wasn't there rooms back at this first area that had security level 3 clearance? Is this working? What am I looking at? Can I disconnect this from here? Save that, and then like turn it off. There we are. Okay. Then this should be able to work now, right? Module updated. Here we are. I now have level 3 update. Is this the upgrade sound effects? I don't really like them very much. They're very like, you know, like I don't like that. Media. What do you have here? Recovery. What did you recover? Do I need to punch an intro every time? Hello everybody and welcome to Prism. Like, I don't care. Nobody watches intros nowadays. Whoa, is that it? Looks like a horse. Looks like a tardigrade. You killed it, right? It's dead. Because of all the filters, it looks like real life. A second life form was being discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Mariah Ivanov at the Arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting in choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. I don't know, chew your food, guys, okay? What does that say? Okay. So that thing's dead, right? I don't want to have to see one of those things. That looks awful. Jeez, look at these diary entries. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon, she holds so much history, layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that it's not my own. The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. You good, bro? I know now. There is no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The Canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Don't do that, bro. I don't recommend it. So level 3 security. Can I go... Do I have to go back? Holy fuck. So I gotta go back? Back through the sewers? I gotta make my way... Oh god, I'm having a seizure. I'm freaking out, dude.
Don't give up.
Who's talking to me? What? Did I subscribe to internalmonologue.com? Who am I? How do I fit into all this? Jesus. Okay, well, that creature's still up here. I need to make it back. I need to walk it back across the moon, don't I? I think I can do that without having to interact with that thing. Whoa. Open sesame. All right, works every time. That's what I do for my garage door. All right, let's go. I need to make my way back to the other area from before and access the level 3 areas that I couldn't access before. I can't believe it's making me backtrack so much. Oh, the sun's out here. In real life, wouldn't that just cook me alive? Wouldn't I just die? I hope I'm still alone up here. After watching that weird footage about the canal and seeing that dead thing inside the area where the tree is, I'm kind of concerned about more alien life. Also, why is the alien life mammalian? And why does it look kind of humanoid? Like, also, why is it like 10 feet tall? That's my other concern. Am I alone up here? Am I alone? Man, my character's not in good shape. Like, those hallucinations, everything's really crumbling at this point. Jesus. All right. I'll head back in. I'll bring you back in just a moment, okay? I don't remember how to get around this place. Let's have my gun ready. And then, I guess, get ready to get my nuts busted by whatever monster comes after me. Which room did I just gain access to? I gained access to this. The prong. But to access the prong, I need to unlock it on a computer. Yeah, prong 1 is misaligned. Okay, let me turn that on. See, I remember. Here we are. Man, I haven't been here in a while. Is the monster still here? I don't hear anything yet, so I'm gonna just assume a no. This is where that cutscene happened, where the giant, like, fleshy neck thing was here. Sorry, if this is your first episode here, you're in the wrong place. You should go back and watch episode 1. This is a tiny room. Wait, what? What is this room here? Prong control. What's a prong? Prong. What am I looking at? Can I zoom this out? Can I zoom this in? Wait, it's done a thing. What is this connected to? Prong control. Is this outside? What am I looking at? Proximity. Proximity to what? The clarity is at 100%. Prong has been aligned. With what? What's a prong? Am I like giving a prostate exam just to the moon or something? What's happening? Okay, well, I gotta find prong number 2, which is misaligned. I gotta figure out what that is. Where is the power? Here we are. Echography. Turn that on. So now I can go inside there and do something that seems important, I bet you. Because I need level 3 to open echography. And I just got security level 3. Therefore, this must be important. Lore. Surely of great worth.
Diverges from our expectations.
Oh. Align subsurface imaging. Well, I should listen to this, shouldn't I?
It requires us, and we require it.
What are you doing?
Another contraction.
What? Whoa. I'm sorry. Okay. Align subsurface imaging prongs to the destination contact point to perform the scan. Okay, so this is how I do it. So I need to find prong number 2 and align that. Can I get one of these? I'm alone down here, right? I believe I am. This would be infinitely easier if it wasn't for the giant hulking masses of monsters walking around. Not very realistic, is it? Not very realistic, this game, isn't it? Prong number 2. Clarity. Can I improve the clarity? Clarity is at 0%. Is it because I'm nowhere near it? Oh, here we are. Clarity is at 100. Let's Side note, I'm for sure not alone in this place. I can hear footsteps. The prongs have been aligned. Okay, I'm gonna head back now. Barnacles! I think it's gone. Alright. Which doesn't matter, because I can go back to echography and get out of here. I'm done in this area. And hopefully done with that stupid creature. I don't want to deal with that thing anymore. He's just an invisible zombie. Like, I don't understand. Okay, continue. Initializing surface imaging prongs. Ensure stable contact. Contact pressure 2 kPa. Signal clarity 82%. Signaling scanning in process. Analyzing data. Come on. What do I need from this? What am I even trying to do? Analysis complete. Output ready. Is this the output? Give me anything. Please, anything. Other than an epilepsy warning. I don't understand. Immediate intervention required. Do I need to go back to the... Proceed to... ripening... Wait, what? Proceed to... Ripening and introduction terminal immediately. Is it in here? The pass. Re-entry the canal. Wait, is this it? Is this connected to this area? God, I wish I could see in here. Here we are. I was here briefly and I didn't know where this place was. It didn't make any sense to me. Is this the canal? I was so lost. Is there a terminal in this room I need to go to turn on? Is this what I'm up to? The canal. Wow, this is the canal. Okay, this is the last place I need to go. Take note of where that is for later. But first, I need to ripen something. Huh? God, I wish I was smarter, because this game would make a lot more sense then. God damn. Door imaging echography. I don't know where anything is. Oh, hello. The path. Induction. See, there we go. Induction and ripening. I'm in the right place. Doesn't feel like it. Hello? Did someone just whisper in my ear? What the I'm leaving. Oh. What is this place? Oh, this is vile looking. It's gross. I think I can create a monster coming this way. These bodies? Okay. Too many questions. Too little answers. Let's go. This giant room. All right. It's a blooming flower. Oh, cardiac arrest. God, resuscitate myself. Quick. Are we good? No, dude, you're not good. Get back up. Come on. We're so close. I mean, I was going to tell him that anyway, but sure. I feel like I was doing a better job at my motivational speech, but... Oh, what's happening? What? Am I being... Wait, what am I looking at? I'm looking at like 3 seconds of... What the hell? That was such a weird effect. What is this little ball here? Hey, little guy. Okay, pull up a chair. Inject amniotic brine. Yes or yes? Well, I have to think about this one for a second. Ripening and induction. Ripening and induction. Am I ripening the bowl? Ripening and induction. What am I doing? This whole game, I have no idea what's going on. Please, give me like a FNAF ending where it's like, and I killed them. You know, like, give me like a FNAF 3 type experience. What's happening? Hello? Should I go? Did I just like cause an earthquake on the moon? Okay. I think I can go now. It's been ripened. It's been induced. The canal, I might have access to there now. I think it's time we go back to the canal. Let's go. It's canal time, baby. It's canal. I think the whole building's falling apart. Whoa, I gotta go. I gotta move. Sounds like the whole place is just falling down. I feel bad for the invisible guy. Not. I hope he dies. I hope he gets crumpled by this giant tree or something else around here. I hope he eats an apple and chokes on it. I hope he takes a shit and gets constipated really hard and then his bowels explode on it. I didn't mean that about your bowels. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. What? Oh, do you watch TV with me? Hi. What, you're not gonna kill me this time? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay. You need to like let go of me. Nice cheeks, bro. What are you watching? Jesus Christ, that gave me a heart attack. Is this the tree with the giant monster? Is that Yo Mama? I didn't kill her. I hope you know that. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Well, that 100% is your mom. Am I still recording? Everything is fine? I alt-tabbed by accident. I'd feel bad if you hadn't killed me like 10 times. And if I wasn't shit-talking you a minute ago. Is he just gonna watch this on repeat? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm gonna go then. To the canal, I guess. So is there ever time to get out of here? It's now, after I just got manhandled by that thing. How loud did I scream? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That loud! I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. We're almost there. I don't know why. I guess I'm infected, right? I have, like, the plague. Initialize airlock. Security level 3. Oh god, wait. Do I need the... Hello? What's happening? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Let me, like, refuel this thing. Jesus. For a second, I thought that was over. I was like, oh no. Oh, I need to initialize. Alright, let's go. Whoa, to the canal. I think this is like the end of the story, but I think we're like, this is like it. Like, not often do you find the time where, like, the monster that's been killing you over and over again is suddenly like, my mom. Oh. You don't see that regularly. You see that at the end of the game. Oh, why is the canal a moon cave? Oh, fuck. Do you have any more lights you put down, or is it just the one ambient light down here? God damn. Oh, this is the canal I saw earlier from that cutscene. What's this light? Oh, there's a little light. Oh, hello. I did see this from the cutscene. I can't imagine exploring a cave on the moon and finding something like this. Like, I wouldn't go down it, I can tell you that much. Whoa. Whoa. Hello? Huh? Haven't seen this in a while.
You've come so far. One final step.
A complete eclipse. There I am. What an awesome fucking game. Fetal position? Damn! I hope I'm still recording. Should we move on? Whoa. I'm sorry. When did I come here? What point did I make my way into an ethereal... Like, what is this place? Is this the place from... What's that Christopher Nolan movie? Oh, shit. Damn. That, you know what I mean. It's the ASN. Hey, buddy. Good to see you here. You still kicking? Oh, I think so. What did I just see? Hello? What was the in-between flash?
Together.
Who are you?
We begin anew.
Doing the little finger touch thing, the classic like.
Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
If credits start rolling, I'm gonna lose my shit. What do you mean? The unblooming of a flower? Like what? Hello? 1999. Okay. For a second, I thought this was the end there. 2025, huh? Sorry, this is getting too personal suddenly. What? Internal distributions only. Report date, December 5th, 2025. Subject, Prism. Lunar Containment and Recovery Program. Reference, Prism. Canal. Oh my god, this is the Epstein files. Everything's redacted. The object was recovered data associated with original Prism Canal expedition. The Prism Lunar Expedition, geological contractions, no wind within sight, known as Canal, operations continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza Resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of Union Plaza, operational irregularities. Software engineers sent to correct the automated security network entered the ward. That's me, right? I was a software engineer. Contraction events, aligned with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Primary objectives, recover all Prism mission data related to the canal, retrieve or irregular value. Sorry, this isn't making sense. Half this is redacted. Secondary objectives, intermediate origin of unauthorized function. Mission report. The LCRP lunar touchdown at 8:27 p.m., approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as pollen. At 10:18 p.m., substantial interference. At 11:52 p.m., complete telemetry loss. The final mission transmission contained one image. That's the canal, right? The flowers are blooming here. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Whoa. What do you mean chapter 1? Is my game just finished? You gonna roll credits? Or is this a new chapter? This is technically chapter 7. Or are you just like fucking with me? What? That's the credits, chapter 00. I don't understand what just happened. Thank God I recorded this directly after recording the last episode so I can merge it together. This game was really cool. I stand by. I have no idea what happened. Oh, Mick Gordon, additional sound design. Yeah, Mick Gordon, yeah. This was really good. The designs, the atmosphere, I still think, just to talk about it, the choice of having a retro space base is such a, like, it's so good. Like retro space age technology, like, you know, like the Alien movies, or like in Dead Space. That stuff is just so, it's so tangible. It feels like something you can really, like, it feels like you're actually there. That additive with all the different, like, liminal space, I guess. Like the backrooms. You know how the backrooms are very like, whoa, this is like a real place. I feel like I've been here. These liminal spaces. This game has that. And with all the filters and everything, it makes it feel so just realistic. The monster designs are great. Oh my god, the sound effects. Holy crap, I could glaze those all day. The robots sounded amazing. Like the weird like gargling sounds when they grab you by the neck. Then the giant like guy walking around. It's so cool. Oh. All right, credits, roll by. Come on. I have nothing else to talk about. I'm out of topics. All right, well, I don't believe there's any post-game stuff. I believe that's the conclusion to the game. I got all the achievements, I got everything, so I won't have any reason to come back. So thank you, everybody, for watching. It's always good to have people watch series. I feel like series are more, there's more reason for you to stay on the channel. Short, single, one-off videos, people pop in and pop out, that's okay. But series, it's like you're here to enjoy the experience with me. And that's the fun part. I like showing games off to people. And this was a damn good game. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye!